Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is an exciting video, but before we get into it, I just wanted to go ahead and let all of you guys know that Kenna, Bridge of Spirits, Life is Strange, True Colors, Deathloop, they are all still on the way. I'm sorry for the delay. I've been caught up in a lot of work, and it takes a lot of editing for these videos, so I do apologize for that. So it's going to be a couple days on those before I get a video out on all those, but for right now, don't worry, we're going to be doing some quicker Roblox videos until we can get to those videos. They're still coming, they're still on the way, so sorry about that delay. This is a video that I wasn't actually going to do, but a lot of you guys were in my Discord DMs, like, hey, you spend a shit ton of Robux in all your videos and streams, and we're just curious to see how much Robux you've, purchased and to look at all your game passes. Now, keep in mind, a lot of my Robux don't go to game passes. A lot of them are spent, in-game on, like, in-game currency, in-game items, pets, whatever. And then you got, private servers, and then, clothing and, all that kinds of stuff. Because I do a lot of that kind of stuff as well. So before I show you the game passes and all that, there are 17 pages of game passes, I do believe. Before we're going to get into that, we can just come over here to my transactions. So in the past 30 days, I've purchased 32,000 Robux. Now you have to remember though, this 32,000 Robux, so a lot of YouTubers obviously have a shit ton more than that in a month, obviously, but I have to buy all mine with my own money. I don't have a big enough following to where, I have a shit ton of Robux because I don't got a star code, and, I don't got merch or anything like that. So, I work, I'm a waiter at a restaurant. That's how it's my job. And I work brutal hours so that I can afford to, buy the new games as well as buy Robux, and, I have to pay car insurance, all that kinds of stuff. So I got a lot that I do pay for. So you have to remember all of this I do pay for myself. In the past year, okay, I have purchased 143,683 Robux. Keep in mind, this is all me. This is, that doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a shit ton considering the fact that I have to purchase that myself with my own money. And, I'm not like rich or anything like that. I work a job where I honestly don't make too much money So this answers the question for those of you who were wondering how much Robux I have purchased in the past 12 months, sorry. The total altogether is 143,000. 11,000 of that was from Roblox Premium, but I still count that because I pay for Roblox Premium, so I still paid for it. I've purchased straight up Robux, just from going here and hitting buy Robux, 125,318. And from selling limited items, I've made 7,070. So sales of goods, I used to do that a lot. Like last year, and the year before that, I used to make quite a bit of Robux off of buying limited items and then selling them once the prices go up. I kind of stopped doing it just because it takes a lot of time to monitor and all that. So I decided to stop doing it. That's what I used to do before I had a job. I was like 15 or so. I didn't get my first job till I was 16. So yeah, I was about 15 or so. And yeah, so that's kind of how that was. Is I didn't really have a job or a way of getting money, so that's what I used to do to make Robux. So anyways, let's look at the game passes. That was the big thing that a lot of you guys were wondering was, hey, show us the game passes. Before we get into the game passes, I do want to point out that I get paid next Friday. So that is the 1st of October, as you see right here. So when that happens, we will be buying another $200 pack of Robux. So we'll be purchasing 22,000 Robux. And so that'll be definitely really exciting. I didn't even realize it was off topic, but it looks like World Zero got like a different like animation profile pics or whatever the fuck you'd call it. So anyways, let's go ahead and hop to the inventory and then go down here to passes. So yeah, so I think we need to just head all the way over to whatever the max thing is, and I'm going to show you my most expensive game passes and all that. So the first ever game pass I ever got was Elite, which was in the Murder Mystery 2. Was the first ever game pass I ever got. I bought radio later on. I got Advanced Navigation, This was in... Okay, it wasn't Apocalypse Rising. I couldn't remember if it was or not. Oh, I did not realize that it sets me all the way back, so I'm going to have to just open a new tab from now on. Sorry about the clicks. VIP and Fashion Famous, and then this was... I forget what this was. It was in Theme Park Tycoon 2, though, I do believe, or whatever it's called. Theme Park Tycoon or something like that. This was I forget what game this was. This was in Gym Tycoon, so I bought VIP in Gym Tycoon. And VIP in... Oh, I haven't played Plain Sight in so long. It looks like nobody has. It's been a very long time since I've ever played that game. And Character Disguise in there as well. We got Mega VIP. I don't even remember. This was... Oh, yeah, Blocks Royal Tycoon. That's right. So this was a Tycoon I used to play a lot of. I'm surprised it even has actives. I'm surprised anyone played it, and it was just fun because I was like super OP, so I would just basically run around and just like destroy people. It was fucking funny. Yeah, so I got all of these are in the same game, or the same game except for this, I do believe. Yeah, okay. And then I also purchased emotes and furniture and Fashion Famous and Furniture Pack and I believe Restaurant Tycoon. And now this is the first full page. The Obsidian Pack, Obsidian Armor, dual revolvers, ×2 gold. I loved Treelands, or I forget what it's called. Yeah, it was called Treelands. All right. Yeah, Treelands, loved it. It's abandoned for Adopt Me, sadly. VIP in... I don't even really know. Oh, okay. So that's VIP at Epic Minigames. All right. Like I said, it's been years since I've purchased these. These were all in like 2016, 2017, something like that. Like the first year I ever played. So a lot of this is new to me too, because well, not new, but like just like, you know, I'm refreshing because it's been so long. I totally forgot about all of it. VIP plus ×2 coins, and I want to say Destruction Simulator, and then so this is the extra storage Game Pass and Jailbreak, which no longer exists for those of you who doesn't know. They got rid of it, sadly. So yeah, these are all... I love scuba diving at Coal Lake. It's one of my favorite Roblox games. Still waiting for Deep Sea. Still waiting for Deep Sea, of course. Yeah, so just kind of look at this, kind of give you a idea of what all this is. I'm sure you guys know what most of this is, and so then we can head to page 15. So this was a game that I really enjoyed back in the day before it was abandoned. It was called Weapon Battlegrounds, and I really liked it personally. Nobody plays it anymore, sadly, but like I said, it used to be the shit. It used to be a really, really good game. Speed Boost and Double Health and Katana Simulator. I remember that being really good. And of course, Treasure Hunt Simulator, whatever it was called. This was in Bank Tycoon, that's what it was called. And it no longer exists. It's been in review for like a year or some ridiculous shit like that. So I've kind of given up hope. I know it's not going to ever come back. And of course, I do believe that the developer got banned. And I contacted Roblox, and they're like, well, if you want a refund for the Robux you spent, then you need to contact the developer. I'm like, I can't. You guys banned him, you fucking idiots. So this was when they released Robbery Simulator. And it was a game I enjoyed quite a bit. It's kind of dead now. But I actually enjoyed it back in the day. So I bought the Infinity Gauntlet for 4,000 Robux. That was the first Game Pass I'd ever purchased over 3,000 Robux. And then the treasure bag, and then like a bunch of other shit. Just an assortment of shit like Car Crushers. This was around the same time that Mad City came out as well. So I of course have, like the VIP and all that. So we got all those. Island Royale, Game Passes, Unlimited Cash, and that was in the same Tycoon. We can head over here. So this was around the time that Ninja Legends came out, around the time. So Tow Truck Job and Transit, and it was called like Car Simulator or something like that. Vehicle Simulator, that's right. And then you got more, this is just more Game Passes from Mad City, of course. More things from Theme Park Tycoon, and then you got the Gleaming Charm, and then the other stuff from Lumion Legacy. I'm pretty sure I have all the game passes in Lumion Legacy, including the new one. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it was the new one. Yeah, I bought them all. You can come up here. I got World Zero and XP boosts, and Jailbreak and VIP and Strucid, I do believe. And then this was in, oh yeah, Superhero Simulator. I totally forgot about Superhero Simulator, made by the YouTuber Dennis Games. That was an interesting game. So we can go to page 12. This was and always will be one of my favorite simulators. Wizard Simulator, one of my favorites, one of my all-time favorites. Great game. I bought everything in Wizard Simulator, of course, and Magnet Simulator was a fantastic game. Double XP, and this was that My Hero Academia game, similar to Blox Fruits in a way, but not as good. Let's see here. I forget what game that was. Got quite a few here. And you can get out of that. You can look at Bad Business, and this is more Magnet Simulators. This was in Muscle Legends, and then you got a bunch of game passes from Saber Sim. At the time, I did not have all the game passes. I do have them all now. I do believe. Yes, I got all of them now. Same thing with Ninja Legends. As you saw, it's kind of spaced out. I bought a little bit of game passes here, a little bit of game passes there for Ninja Legends, and now I have all of them, including Permanent Island, which is about 4,400. Let's go to page 10. Okay. So VIP, this was in, I forget what it was, but it was a game developed by one of the people in Mad City called Slicing Simulator, and I personally enjoyed it. It was pretty good, but it died pretty quickly. It was like really cool. Everyone liked it. And then, like I said, it just kind of fell off. Nobody played it anymore, sadly. This was a game that I really enjoyed. I was very sad that it died. And it's basically a dungeon crawler in a way, but it's zombies. It was a really cool game. Like, I'm definitely really sad that it kind of died, because it was really cool. And then, of course, we got the Tempered Scar and Big Games, Big Paintball. As you see here, I have quite a bit of them. I got the high-tech minigun, Tempered Scar, and then VIP. I used to play that quite a lot. This was Magician Simulator, and it was from, it's a game made by Russo Plays. And it is now dead, as you guys can see. I kind of enjoyed it, though. Everyone shitted on it. I liked it. It was actually pretty good. Like, I definitely enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good game. Everybody kind of hated it. I don't know why. Like I said, I kind of enjoyed it. Unlock all weapons and Strucid, of course. So this was around when Piggy came out. So I used to enjoy Piggy back in the day, but then they kept adding chapters and it just got confusing. So Teleport to Zones, that wasn't in Piggy. I don't know why I said that. So I bought the ×2 Piggy Chance and the ×2 Piggy Tokens. And then we got the Pet Clones and VIP and Arsenal, Permanent Islands and Ninja Legends, emotes in Mad City, and then these are all from Fashion Famous. And then you got the Royal Charm, which was just a Lumion Legacy. And then you got these are all from Fishing Simulator, and oh yeah, so these were from, I think they're called like Parkour. Yeah, it's just called Parkour. I couldn't remember if it was called Parkour or Parkour Simulator, but this used to be really fun. I haven't played it in a while. It's definitely a difficult game to get used to. That's for sure. And then we got just some more things. This is in, I want to say, I don't even know. Oh yeah, Restaurant Tycoon 2. I have quite a bit of game passes in that. I guess they added more game passes. Ultra added more game passes. VIP, so in World Zero, I definitely enjoyed World Zero. And I actually have all the game passes. Yes, I have all the game passes in World Zero. Fantastic game, by the way. And let's see here. This was from My Restaurant. And then you got, I forget what the hell this was from. I don't even remember what this was from. Like, the game is deleted. I do not remember what the fuck that was from. Vigor Studios. I don't even remember. I kind of forget what that was from, actually. I do not know why. I kind of forget what game that was. So anyways, let's see here. And these were in Islands at the time. It was called, I forgot what it was called at the time. And then just like a bunch of other stuff. And this is when I bought the radio and Murder Mystery. And you got Pro Rank, and this was made by the same dude who did scuba diving at Cool Lake. It's called Westbound, from one of my favorite developers. It's actually a really good game. If you guys haven't checked it out, you definitely should. It's basically, think of, I don't really know how to explain it. It's basically just Red Dead Redemption 2. It's kind of like that. There was another Western game. I forgot the name of it was, but I played quite a bit. We'll probably see it because I actually bought a few Game Passes and then Premium, and I bought all the Game Passes for Bloxburg. I don't remember if I did it all at one time, but I do have all of the Game Passes for Bloxburg. As you guys can see, I haven't played in quite a while, though. That was when I bought Double Saber and Saber Sim, and then you can come over here, and I did +1 Pets Equipped. And then quite a few other ones. We got the Rocket Launcher and Car Crushers and the Skeleton Horse and Westbound and just a bunch of other ones. And this was in Dropbox. I was hoping it would be big. It was basically like Fall Guys or whatever, but in Roblox, and it kind of died. Nobody plays it anymore. And then a bunch of other Game Passes. You guys can kind of look through it, try to see what is what. This was in a game that I still kind of enjoy. I was never an Among Us fan, but I kind of fucked with Amongst Us, which is just a Roblox Among Us, basically, and I bought a lot of the Game Passes in that. I bought all the Game Passes in Gladiators 2, which is a game made by Laura Jerd, who did Island Royale, and it, of course, died. Nobody plays it, which made me sad. I was hoping people would play it because it looks really cool. You know, I bought everything when I was like, okay, you know, this is going to do good. And then I kind of regretted buying everything because it, of course, died. More Game Passes and Dropbox. And then these were from Ninja Legends 2. I did purchase everything from Ninja Legends 2. Yeah, so I purchased all the Game Passes in Ninja Legends 2, of course. And you can kind of look through the rest of these, see if you guys know what any of it's from. And then we got, this was from a simulator that was basically kind of like Ninja Legends, and I was hoping it would take off, and it, of course, died. It went from, like, 10,000 concurrent players to, like, 20 or some shit like that. It's kind of dead now. And then we got, like I say, you guys could just kind of look at these to see. We got quite a few other ones. This was from Boss Fighting Simulator. Bought quite a few of the Game Passes there in Boss Fighting Simulator. And this was made by the same people that did Wizard Simulator. It's called Pet Heroes, which I did enjoy. It just wasn't as good in my opinion. And I didn't buy everything, but I bought quite a few of them, as you guys saw there. Yeah, so we got the Mythical Scythe and Mining Simulator and a few other Game Passes in there. And then I got some more Game Passes from Fishing Simulator. And then we got forget what this was from. Oh, this is from Tapping Gods. That's right. So these are just Tapping God. Fuck that simulator. But yeah, it's from Tapping Gods, of course. And then we got, see here, let's go to page 2. And then we got, this was from Mining Simulator. What the fuck was it called? Timber, that's right. And that was a good game. And then we got Elder Tree from Bed Wars and few other things. We got all the Pessim X, and then this was from Anime Fighting Simulator, which I believe is still closed. Yeah, it is still closed as of right now. That's sad. And they had there's a lot of Game Passes with that. It even goes up to this one. And then it goes to the Game Passes in Pessim X. Then we got the new Pessim X Game Pass up there, of course. And then we got 8 character slots of Asteria and Mega Tables and Survive the Killer Game Passes. And then these two are from the Wizard 101 game, but it's Roblox. And then you got all the Blox Fruits and Custom Crosshair and Poly Battle, I want to say it's called. Yeah. And then I actually went back and bought VIP later on. Just like I bought companion naming and I forget what this is called. I bought the tester for 3,000, and then this Game Pass, the honk is in counter blocks or whatever the fuck, and then I bought +5 pets in Bubblegum Simulator because I've been playing that in my free time, kind of off camera because I just enjoy the game. So I've been playing that a lot as well. So yeah, that's it. That's kind of what this video was. Just just kind of an answer to a lot of you guys who was kind of curious. Again, we still got those AAA titles coming out. Far Cry is coming out soon. We'll be playing that and a bunch more. I have not forgotten about these games. Please remember, I seriously have not forgot at all. It's still on the way. I just need a little time because, like I said, I've been really busy with work and all that. So I just need a little bit of time. So yeah, that's kind of everything. So yeah, I guess that's it. So for those of you guys who was kind of curious, also, because I saw somebody asking me about premium. When premium came out, I did the $10 a month one. I pay monthly. I don't do annual. I just pay monthly. And I got it hooked up to my credit card and all that. I pay monthly for it. I decided to go to the $5 a month one just because I buy so much Robux. I don't really need the monthly stimulant, and the only reason that I pay for it is just because of the benefits it has, because it does have trading and a bunch of other benefits. So I am going to keep it. Obviously, I love premium. I love helping Roblox out. So I don't got a problem paying for it, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to switch to the $5 a month one because that'll save me money in the long run. You know, that brings it from 120 to fucking 60 a year. You know, like that saves me $60 a year. You know, I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but that saves me $60 a year. So, you know, that's pretty good. So yeah, I guess that's kind of it. There's nothing else I can really do with this video. So, yeah, thank you for everybody who watched. And, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.